Alright, what's going on guys? It is Jelly S here today, and it's been a while since my last video. I know in my last video I said that, oh yeah guys, I'm gonna have beta content and all this with Black Ops Cold War, and then you know the beta dropped and I had some fun on the beta. I had like a couple clips from the beta, nothing too special, and then the game dropped, and the game dropped as the beta had like pretty much the same content. You can still see I grinded. As you can see, I have golden or diamond ARs, and most of my SMGs are gold except the bullfrog. I've leveled up a lot of my guns, trying to get them to the max level to get them gold, and these things are gonna make me not want to do the grind at all. Both of these are gold, I'm pretty sure, and this is coming close. But finally, we do have our first bit of content here. As you can see, we do have Season 1, the Battle Pass. As you can tell, I haven't played it that much, and most of these tiers came from like 2 games of zombies. We do have the Black Ops 1 mixtape with some bangers. So they added some new weapons. I don't have either of them yet because you can tell I haven't been grinding. We got the Mac 10 from Black Ops 1. The Battle Pass is okay. I mean, there's some cool variants in here. You know, you see some cool sniper variants with this cool little wood camo, and you know, some little emblems and some double XP tokens, which are actually going to be useful in this game, unlike Modern Warfare where the double XP tokens just kind of came and went. The XP in this game is surprisingly low. You know, just looking through the Battle Pass, some cool skins. You know, this guy looks pretty cool. He's got a little mask on for the Rona. Got some new wood skins, some new AK variants. That actually looks really cool. I actually kind of want that. It's a pretty sick looking AK. Like, look at this. Like, you know, I will give Treyarch and Infinity Ward this. The variants are usually pretty cool. I don't think there's any tracer packs or anything like that going on right now. Doesn't seem like it, at least. See, the tier 100 doesn't have it. We got the new operator Stitch. I'm gonna be 100% honest with you guys. I didn't play much of this game's campaign, but I'm like 100% sure that this is actually Bell from the campaign. So we're gonna hop in some games. We're gonna play some of the new maps. I might do a separate video on prop hunt because I actually love prop hunt, but if I was gonna, like, I don't know if prop hunt, like the style, would really fit my channel. That might fit something like Caleb's channel, who does a lot of videos like with us and some of our friends. So let's play some Raid the Mall. I actually haven't played much of these new maps. I played a little bit last night, but if you guys know how skill-based matchmaking goes, you already know that the lobbies, and they just ain't it sometimes. Oh, we got the new mall map. I'm gonna be honest with you guys, I don't expect some crazy fucking clips in this game, because I'm not the greatest at this game as is, and skill-based matchmaking just it hates me. You know, you get one good game on because you're playing with your friends, and then all of a sudden, you know, you're put in lobbies with straight pros. I just spawned under the map. I don't know about you guys, but like the inside of the mall, some of these places, like with the steps and shit on them, almost reminds me of the inside of the wood map from Black Ops 2 with the train. I think it's called Express. I don't know why, because the actual map like resembles it, like not at all. But see, the steps like this map reminds me of a lot of Black Ops 2 maps for whatever reason. Maybe it's because Raid's the new map, and that makes me just think of Black Ops 2. It's actually funny though, the Barrett, like for those of you who don't know, the Barrett at the start of this game was horrible. Like, no damage, it was really slow, and apparently it got a buff. I haven't actually tested it out on the new buff. I hope it got like some kind of damage increase, or like at least a speed increase, because that thing was really bad. The way this map like plays reminds me a lot of like a Modern Warfare map, which for some people might be a positive thing. For me, like, I'm gonna be real with y'all, like Modern Warfare's map design, I didn't hate it as much as everybody else did, but like it's definitely not the greatest maps of all time. This almost has like a Miami feel, if you want me to compare it to any other map in this game. Like, it's really open-ended, which is, it's weird. There's other maps like that play really good. Like, I would say that Satellite plays really good, being a kind of an open-ended map. But sometimes that design like works, and other times it doesn't. And Miami, like, that same style does not work. I don't think that style of map actually works. I don't know how to feel about this map, honestly. You know, this is like probably my second game on it. Overall though, I do think this game is pretty good. Like, I actually do enjoy this game quite a bit. It's not kept me interested at the beginning as long as Modern Warfare did, but Modern Warfare also, I feel like it dropped with a lot more content. Like, but like honestly, it might not have. Like, it might just be because I'm so used to the content we got on Modern Warfare, since we essentially got all the DLCs for free, and all the things like we got kind of just came to us. You know, one of the game's strongest points is actually the zombies. Like for anyone who has this game, and like I know a lot of people are just, you know, strictly multiplayer, like they don't really fuck with the zombies, but if you have this game, play the zombies. If there's like a free week for zombies or something, they're actually doing a free week for the multiplayer like next week or something, like for Christmas. There's only like one map in the game, which it sucks, but like that one map is great. It's pretty casual friendly. Like if you don't play zombies a lot, it's pretty easy to get into. It also has some pretty sick camos that are zombies exclusive. Like you can unlock zombies exclusive camos, like the one I'm actually using right now. Also, if you guys notice anything like stylistically different with this video, it's my videos, like I'm not really going to be editing a lot of my videos now because I just don't personally enjoy the editing. So me and my friend CouldBeCaleb, you probably seen him on YouTube as well. Like he's going to be editing my videos and I'm going to be making his thumbnails, kind of, you know, a fair trade if you ask me. He'll be editing the videos a lot better than I did because I'm just not an editor. I'm a graphics guy. I do the thumbnails and everything like that. This map feels really big. I'm pretty sure it's small. Like it doesn't look that big, but like when you're running around it, it feels huge. That is some new kill streaks with this season 1, and one of them is actually the advanced UAV, like an advanced UAV slash VSAT slash Blackbird. You know, seeing that in a Treyarch game since like I think it's the first time we've actually had like a VSAT Blackbird type streak in a Treyarch game since Black Ops 2, which is pretty crazy. But the way the streaks work in this game, how like they're not really streaks, they're more like how many points did you get. It does take quite a long time to actually get the streaks. It's kind of weird. Domination games on this game last like forever. It's weird how like I do better while I'm talking than I do like when I'm being silent in these videos. Like I kind of want to go silent for a second, you know, maybe get like a little highlight or something to throw in there. But for whatever reason, when I'm talking, I'll do a lot better. I don't know why. Maybe I'm just too focused on the game when I'm not talking. Maybe I just suck in general. Something I've noticed about this game's version of Raid specifically, and like it's not necessarily a bad thing, I just kind of something weird, is that like when you see most Call of Duty's versions of like remastered maps, like in Black Ops 3, Modern Warfare 2019, the maps usually like they're the same like groundwork, like everything, you can tell what everything is, but like aesthetically the map will be like different. Like I'm pretty sure Standoff in Black Ops 3 was like, it was called like Outlaw, and it was like an old west style version of Standoff. But in this game, I'm 90% sure that this version of Raid is just straight ripped from Black Ops 2 and put into this game, which again, it's not a bad thing. Raid looked good in BO2. The only thing I noticed it's different is like the sports cars, which I could be wrong, like it might not be like that, but if you see like all this modern art stuff, like this looks like stuff that would be in BO2 and not the 80s. Like I could very well be wrong though. Like they could have changed stuff about this map. It's just way more subtle. I didn't play a lot of Raid Domination in Black Ops 2. I'm pretty sure most people were like on FFA and BO2, but like I do not remember people just sitting over there like B flag and like FFA. I remember people running into that way, but like this area right here, this is where you wanted to be. I feel like this map would play better on some hardpoint. Or maybe FFA. Like I might need to try FFA out on this game. I'm really glad that we got season 1 though, because this game really was lacking in content. And while I don't think this update like really changed the game that much, I don't think this update's like a crazy big improvement for the content. We got like 2 new multiplayer maps, 3 if you count the Christmas version of Nuketown, which I mean it's just Nuketown with some Christmas lights, and I think it's nighttime now, which is cool I guess, but it's just Nuketown again. So unless it's in the rotation, I wouldn't really consider it a new map. I really hope this game doesn't suffer from the same thing that Modern Warfare did, where the content would come, you know, we'd have like 2 and 3 new game modes every season, but they would rotate out and we would always end up with Shoot the Ship at the end. Like, not saying that Shoot the Ship was a bad mode, it was great for leveling up weapons and everything, but I think people would have been less like begging for Shoot the Ship if Shoot the Ship would have always been there, and we would have gotten the Infecteds, well, there was no prop hunt, and Infected is permanent. But there was plenty of game modes, like the snipers only mode, you know, people would probably play that if it wasn't limited time. I just think that there was so many modes that came in and out of Modern Warfare that people would have legitimately liked to have stayed. Infinity Ward just felt like people would play more when it's limited time. I think that's what World War II got right. Like people wanted shipment 24/7, so they just gave them shipment 24/7, and it's still there. If you get on World War II, it's still there. And I just hope that Treyarch takes the lessons from that, especially since Sledgehammer is helping them with this game. I don't know if it's fully Treyarch's choice what stays and goes in the game. But I think if it's added new in season 1, even if it's mid-season, it should just stay at least until the end of the season to give people like a full fix of what should happen, of how the game should play. I would have loved to get some like gameplay on the new Warzone map, but for whatever reason, Modern Warfare is so difficult to record. If you saw it from the last Modern Warfare video I did, which isn't on my channel anymore because like for whatever reason, OBS doesn't like Modern Warfare, or Modern Warfare doesn't like OBS, and the whole video would be like 5 seconds freezed on one frame and then somehow magically be there again, and it just looked really bad. Even though I thought the video was actually pretty fun, it was fun to make, it was fun to play at the time, and it really sucks that the video itself like was broken like that, because you know it was like Warzone but I only used snipers. I had an HDR and a Car 98 or an AX50 and Car 98 class. We actually did pretty decent, died to the storm in the end because we couldn't run fast enough, but you know it is what it is. It was a fun video, and maybe you know over time we'll get some improvements, upgrading my PC and everything, so you know maybe we'll have some better performance and stability. Maybe we can at least, you know, record Modern Warfare or Warzone at least, because I don't think I'm ever going to play the multiplayer on that game again unless some big World War II level overhaul happens. And you know, all I can hope is that the recording on this video doesn't do the same thing. I'm not recording with OBS, I'm recording with Shadowplay, because the biggest issue I had with that was the audio wasn't synced, but I didn't leave the gameplay audio in, and I don't record my voice with Shadowplay anyway. So you know, everything should go fine. I hope, you know, we'll see how it goes. But yeah, I mean, that's like a little overview of what season 1 is. I know I didn't touch any on the Nuketown 24/7, the holiday version, or Prop Hunt. Prop Hunt doesn't really fit, and everyone knows what Nuketown is. It's just Nuketown. It's the gun grinding. And you know, I haven't played Gunfight either, but that was a little overview of the Raid the Mall. Might make some future videos showing off the weapons when I get them. Maybe even some zombies videos, I don't know, but hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.